Hi friends, it's David from Southgate Imaging. So today I have an interesting comparison. I want to compare Taylor GS Mini. There's a ton of these. Probably one of the, well, it is Taylor's biggest selling guitar. So let's compare the Taylor GS Mini to the Yamaha FS800. Now this is an interesting comparison because this is, the Taylor is marketed as a travel guitar, and it is. It's very small. I've had reviewed the Yamaha FS800 on the channel here. I think I probably have 3 reviews of it up now, and it's a well-known commodity as well. It's made well. It's slightly bigger than this. It's a more of a double O, not quite a triple O. So let's call it a double O size guitar that is priced really well. So in Canada, the Yamaha comes in at $299. And the GS Mini, like the one I have here, is $879. So the Yamaha is like almost just a third of the price. So it's, you know, you're paying a premium for the Taylor. Taylor, you are getting the Taylor support. You're getting, you know, a very good quality product. There's no question. So why would you buy the Yamaha over the Taylor? Well, okay, why you would buy it is you respect the Yamaha name. It's a good sounding guitar. It sounds as good, really, be clear, it sounds as good as the GS Mini. It's really, you know, your preferences or whatever. You don't have the wood choices in the Yamaha. You basically are going to have solid spruce top, mahogany back, and sides laminate. That's what you're going to have. Whereas the Taylor, you have your choice of a spruce top, mahogany top. You can have blackwood, you can have koa, and I think they've got a couple others. So, and I think they have a walnut for sure. So you have more wood choices with the Taylor. The Yamaha, it's going to be bigger. There's no question. The scale length is a little bit longer, and the body is a little bit bigger. It's really no deeper than the GS Mini, so the body depth is about the same. So if I was traveling on an airplane, yeah, my preference would be travel with one of these, no question. They'll fit in a luggage bin. Mind you, you got a $1,000 guitar, you're sticking it in a luggage bin. The Yamaha, depending on if you can get a small form-fitting gig bag, would probably travel almost as well. So you're in a very interesting predicament there. You know, what is the way to go? So let's do a little bit of sound comparisons first, and you'll hear them both back to back, and you can draw your conclusions. Then we'll have some of my conclusions when we come back. So I hope you enjoyed those playing examples. As you see, they're both very good sounding guitars for the body size and certainly for the price. So what way should you go? Well, that's interesting. To me, almost everyone should own a Yamaha FS800 at one point. And if you bond with the guitar, they're very nice guitars, and they make great coach guitars, they make great deck guitars, they make great travel guitars. The GS Mini is the same way. People love them, really, really love them. They're just a great solid guitar. They're going to probably hold the value a little bit better than the Yamaha percentage-wise, but the Yamaha is, you know, you're going to buy them used all day for 200 bucks. Like, what can you say? So, you know, they're different, but very similar. My preference, I don't know. I really don't. For the money, I think if you lean more towards the value, the Yamaha for sure. All right, it's a third of the price, retail, there's no question. The GS Mini, though, brings some things, other things to the table. The sound may be more appealing to you. The compact dimensions might be more appealing to you. So it's where you see yourself fitting. I'm happy to own both of them, and they both kind of have a similar place in the arsenal. Again, used is always best, especially with the Taylor. So the price of the Taylor can be 1,000 Canadian, taxes in, or it can be 500 used. If you get a great Mini used, that's a good value. The Yamaha, they're only a $300 guitar, so used they might cost $200. So you're, buying used, you don't save quite so much. So if you're buying new, I would say probably the Yamaha is better value to go that way. If you're buying used, I think that they come much closer together in price, and then it's really what you like best. I think, to be honest, it's a little bit of the form factor. So if you really want the compactness of a true travel guitar, and go with the GS Mini. If you don't mind it being a little bigger but still very portable, I go with the FS800. Either way, they're both great value guitars. You really can't go wrong. And if you're undecided, buy both, because you'll enjoy them. Anyway, that's my opinion. If you have any questions, if you've had some good or bad experiences with the GS Mini or the FS800, let me know. And always please like, subscribe. It helps grow the channel and get the message out there. Anyway, thanks. Have a great day.